Namaste. This is CA Kupa Narasimha Shetty. Today we are going to discuss the things to complete before 31st March 2025. As we are approaching the year end, we need to check some of the things whether we have done or not. As this year end, last 4 days are non-working days, it is better to complete all the transactions or all the activities before 28th March. If you have invested in equity shares and equity mutual funds and held for more than 1 year, book the long-term capital gains up to 1,25,000. Because up to 1,25,000, you need not to pay any tax and you can reduce the tax liability in future years. If you have already booked the capital gains, which is more than 1,25,000 long term and any amount of short term, and in your portfolio, if you have any capital losses, either long term or short term, you can book the losses to offset with the capital gains so that you can save the tax. Before booking the capital losses, you need to consider transaction costs also. Like if it is a equity mutual funds, there may be exit load if you do within 1 year up to 1%. Apart from that, there will be securitization transaction tax. And if it is shares, you need to consider securitization transaction tax as well as transaction charges. Reconcile your TDS and AIS. Most of the times we may not be aware of the transactions which we have done. You can track the details through AIS in the income tax portal. Pay advance tax. If you have tax liability more than 10,000 from other income like interest, dividend, capital gains, you need to pay the advance tax before 31st March if you have not paid. If income tax return for 23-24 is not filed, please file before 31st March with late fee and penalty. And if you are in old tax regime, you can invest ATC investment like LIC, ELSS, tax saving fixed deposits before 31st March. And if you want to invest in ELSS, please make sure that you are making the payment before 2:30 of 28th March. Because if you make payment after 28th March, you may not be eligible to claim the deduction in this year. And if you want to claim further deduction of 50,000, you can even invest in NPS Tier 1. And if any mediclaim premium is due, you can make it before 31st March. And if you are employed, please update your HRA, LTA details, mediclaim, interest and repayment of housing loan, investment details, etc. with your employer to consider in the Form 16. Thank you for watching the video.